Welcome! I'm twitch.tv/zbradisby and this is my walkthrough video explaining how I achieved the Reddit screenshot of Link on horse on dragon. It's not a necessity since you can dial in the precise location using the XYZ minimap coordinates, but it's actually easier if you map out the exact light dragon path by standing on its nose as it loops around the map. The loop takes about 110 in-game hours, which means it takes 2 hours in real time, so it's a big commitment. Pick a point on the route that has the following features: a stable, a wall, and a stack of building materials. I happen to be at Dueling Peak Stables. Retrieve your horse and build a scooper, which is essentially a wide platformed square. You want to transport the scooper and the horse to a wall structure where you can trap the horse. Be sure to call your horse so it follows you. I use this small wall since it's near to the dragon's path. Remove one side of the square and move the remaining opposite panel so it sticks out, as this will act as my release gate later on. To capture the horsetronaut, you align the scooper to the wall and hold it for a moment, then pull back. Collect your horse and face it to the center of the scooper. Then use rewind to pull the scooper towards the horse. Mount the horse to avoid it turning to run and pulling free. Then drop rewind and seal up the rear. Now you have your pilot. Add 4 rockets for an evenly propelled takeoff, and make sure they join at mid-rocket height. This raises the base and removes the friction of the vehicle and the ground, allowing you to move the horse without it tearing the ship apart immediately. Add the floating platform to the side the front gate sticks out towards. This gives you space and prevents you falling out of the sky when propulsion ends. I add a stabilizer with a big battery for longevity and to keep things steady, but that may be redundant, though he's a cute mascot, so we don't mind. Now you have your spacecraft, you can align the horse with the dragon's flight path, and I also turn the platform to face the dragon. This way the spooked horse runs onto the dragon instead of away and back down to Hyrule. Try to move using multiple Ultra Hand bursts, or the opposing momentum of the horse can rip the container apart. Now you're ready for liftoff. Once in the air, you can rise 1 rocket at a time directly up to stay in the path. Each rocket raises you by about 50 altitude, depending on your build. When you're about 600 altitude, it's a good time to stop your ascent prematurely using Ultra Hand mid-rocket. You want to aim for 695 to 698 altitude ideally. 700 is risky as the horse respawns close to this height at this point on the map. You may have to make adjustments to your coordinates with angled rockets or very brief rewinds. Rewind too far or at an angle and the horse will pop out of the run. Once at cruising altitude, you can rip off the back of the container as the horse can't freely walk backwards. It's certainly not ideal, but I'm unhappy with my positioning here, so I make slight adjustments left and right using rockets. You can set up your beam emitter to face the extension of the front gate. But do not attach it, just cancel to drop it loose facing the extension of the front gate. I've released the horse a number of ways in testing. Anything Ultra Hand spooks it so it runs off. Fire burns it so it runs off. Ice is a pain since it loves to melt and detach. Weapons risk hitting too much, and bombs spook the horse even from far away. The beam works best for me. Just try to angle it outwards so it doesn't hit the horse when it's released. When the horse is calm, you can activate the beam. Usually it doesn't care, but sometimes this will spook the horse. Just hop over and try to mount it to calm it down, as you have time until the wood breaks. Once on the horse, you cannot move forwards or backwards, so you can happily wait for the dragon and align yourself. When the dragon's nose starts to overlap the platform, you can eject from the horse and pop a chute for a little hang time. Then bullet time to drop the platform. Falling spooks the horse, making it run forwards onto the dragon. This is where you pray to Rauru. It runs along the dragon's nose, and that it allows you to mount opportunity, and you can get your shot. I've missed a lot of good opportunities, but I've gotten some good shots too. But anyway, that's what I've learned, and that's how to do it. So if you like this video, come and check out my streams, and follow me on twitch.tv/zbradisby for more fun gameplay and sciencing. Don't forget to like and subscribe here, and let me know in the comments if you had some good shots. Good luck out there. Thank you very much for watching, and for now, please enjoy my Horsetronaut retrieval service. Catch you next time.